Hello kids, good afternoon. How are you all dear children? After a long time we are going to learn your computer lessons. Isn't it dear children? Are you all excited today? Okay, I hope you're all having a great day today. And now dear children, I think you all are ready with your computer textbook. And children, I want all of you to turn to page number 46. Okay, 4646. Turn your textbook to page number 46. Okay, and there you can see your third chapter. Okay, dear children, in the first two lessons, do you remember what we have learned? Okay, I hope you remember what we have learned. And in this chapter we are going to learn how to create charts in Excel 2013. Okay, so what are charts with the help of Excel worksheet? Okay, so even in Word we can use charts, but especially in Excel, um, people use charts because it is easy to create charts in Excel, because a chart can be created only um, with the help of tabular column. Okay, for example, if you enter the data in a tabular form, it is easy to create a chart. Only then you can able to create a chart. Okay, so first of all, what you should do, you should create a tabular column and you should enter the data in that. Then you can create the chart. And you know very well that a Excel worksheet will be in a tabular format. It means it consists of rows and columns, isn't it? So in Excel worksheet, it is very easy to create a chart, a column chart, isn't it? In this, how many axes we have seen? Two axes, isn't it? X-axis and then Y-axis, isn't it? In 3D chart, you will have three axes. Okay, so this line, once again, so this line is, okay, this line is X and, sorry, once again, and you will have one line here, and can you able to see one more line here? Okay, okay, now this is Y and this is X and this is Z. Okay, X, Y and Z, three axes will be present in 3D chart. Okay, so in that chart, column chart, you'll find only two axes, whereas in 3D chart you'll find three axes. Okay, therefore the components of this chart also has some difference. Okay, so two more components are added to this chart. One is called wall. Okay, another one is called floor. Okay, so what is a wall? Wall is the area. The wall is the area which covers the XY plane. Sorry, um, sorry. Wall covers XZ and YZ plane. I told you this is, one second. Okay, now listen. This area and this area. Okay, these both area are called walls. You can see where a wall is constructed in a building. Okay, surrounding the building you will construct the wall, isn't it? So that is the similar that in the similar way here also the surrounding part. Okay, this part and this part, both this part are called walls. And floor, where you will construct the floor in a building? Yeah, at the basement, isn't it? So this base area is called floor here. Okay, I think now you can understand it easily. Isn't it, dear children? Now, so the top area, okay, so the top area, sorry, the side areas are called, one second, let me put the cursor properly. This area and this area is called wall, and this bottom area, the base area, okay, you can call it base area. Base area is called floor. Okay, dear children, I think you understand these two components in 3D chart. Okay, and one more thing, dear children, um, you can have any number of datas, okay, any number of data points in the chart, okay, but it does not mean that you can have large quantity. So it means that according to the memory capacity of your computer, you can have data values. Okay, each computer has its own memory capacity. Okay, so according to that memory capacity, you can have data values. Okay, dear children, so now today what we have seen, we have seen what is a chart, what are the components of a chart, and we have seen two types of chart. One is column chart, another one is 3D chart, and we also have seen the two different components that appears only in 3D chart, that is wall and the floor. Isn't it, dear children? I hope you understand this, and with this today we are going to wind, and in the next week we are going to see types of chart. Okay, dear children, so now what is the task that you need to do today is you need to learn page number 46 and 47. Okay, so both 46 and 47 we have covered today, so you have to learn the topics under page 46 and 47. Okay, dear children, so you need to do this in order to understand the topics better, and if you have any queries, any questions, any doubts, you can ask me through my personal WhatsApp number. Okay, dear, have a fun-filled day.